in 7th grade.
All right, and you're in a very cool organization. Tell me, what is this that you're involved with?
Yeah, so I'm at the first robotics competition. This is actually First Lego League, and what it is it's a competition to get students inspired about science and technology. First stands for inspiration and recognition of science and technology. It's designed to get kids excited about learning science and technology and engineering and math and stuff like that without them knowing they're doing it. And so what they have to do for first robotics competition is they have to build, first Lego League, they have to build a robot out of Legos, and it has to be less than 16 by 16 inches, which is the size of the base. And then what they do is they go and they have to do missions, and there's a theme each year. In this case, the theme is senior solutions. So you build things to help, so the things are related to things a senior might have to do. Like one of them is they have to do a cardio machine, they have to do strength exercise, and they have to flip a flag for a video TV thing.
This seems like a lot of stuff to do. Are you doing this by yourselves? Are you doing it
Yeah,
in
you
teams?
do it on a team. You typically do it with your school or with your friends. The team I'm on is with my dad. Shall we start with that?
Shut the door, please. Yeah. So tell me again. I mean, you do this by yourself. You do this with teams.
Yeah. So you do it on a team that's about 4 to 10 people. So for me, so you typically do a team with your school or with your friends. And I'm doing a team with my dad and his coworkers, kids, because they all work at Intel, so we meet there. And for it, there's also another part of it is you have to do a research project, sort of like building a product. That it's more just like a mock-up to show somebody, like, okay, you should go build this, and they'll show, okay, we interviewed these seniors, what they said, we decided we should do this to help solve their problem, this is what it does and how it works. That's another part of it.
Do you know, have many of these things that have been designed, have they actually gone on to actually become real items?
I know that some of the ideas that the kids have, there actually are products that are similar to them that exist. Like one of them, they had their idea to make a phone that's big, has that is really clear and easy to see with big buttons and stuff. And I think that there's a phone similar to it that exists, but they want to have a smartphone more versus just a flippy phone.
Got it. Well, what do you get out of it? I mean, some people.
Yeah, I think what I get out of it is that you learn a lot about you learn how to work with people, how to figure out what you should do about something, designing things. You design the robot, and you also design your product to help them, and then another thing you do is you have to figure out to think of ways of how to solve something on your team. You can't because it's not like they hand you an instruction manual what to do and say, okay, here's how to build a base robot, but from there you need to figure out, okay, what do I do?
Okay, so that's where the teamwork comes in, because one person just can't commandeer everything.
Yeah.
Does it get kind of challenging?
Yeah, sometimes it's hard when one person wants to do one thing, another person wants to do another thing. Sometimes we have it where they sort of talk it over and they're thinking, oh, this might be hard if I do it this way because of something, so we should do it this way instead.
What year is this? How many times have you done this?
This is my first year.
First year, okay. So I mean, there's a lot of anticipation getting up to the day.
Yeah.
Now, how's it been going so far?
We're here for my brother's team. He's in junior first Lego League. We actually competed at the Red Mountain High School one, but we didn't go on to the state competition at ASU here. We didn't. Yeah, because it was our first time, we didn't do we did okay. We only got 2 missions done, but we had a lot of fun time getting them done. It's not so much what you win; it's more doing it and what you learn doing it. And I think that we really learned a lot and had fun doing it.
What are some of the things you think you learned?
Really how to work with people and figure out what you should, how you should do things with them. We also learned about when you do something, thinking not just, oh, I should do it the way they say it, or sometimes they'll give you an example of how to do it, but you thought, oh, maybe I'll do it this way, that this way might work better.
Kind of like building a better mousetrap, huh?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add just to let the community know about, these programs?
Yeah, I think that these are really great because they get kids excited. I'd really like to see if there's a time when like everybody does this, and a school might have 15 teams because most of the students are on a team, and I just really hope that you join a team eventually and do it.
Any advice? Maybe some of the kids maybe are a little, intimidated, maybe thinking I'm not good enough.
Yeah, because people here, they really want to help you, and this isn't as hard as it seems. They, if you go online, they on the website, they'll have stuff to help you. And they want to make it easy for you. They have, the rule books makes it easy to understand. They have nice pictures, and the people here are also really nice. Like if your robot breaks, they have this thing called gracious professionalism, which means that instead of that you work, even though you're going against your opponent, you'll still maybe help them. Like maybe if their robot breaks, you might help them fix it.
Good to know. Good. Excellent.